Thank you for visiting our channel. Today I came out to show you guys a brand new box that I received from MyGica group. It is the MyGica ATV582. Alright, let's just get into it. First, you can see the box is nicely created. Once we open it, the items that are part of it is the MyGica ATV582, and then you see the brand new remote, which is the KR40. Now the KR40 is a IR remote, but it has the keyboard in the back. Another thing that is part of this is the new user guide that is very nicely set up. It has a lot of information. Also, it comes with a little warranty page. At the back of it, it has some information that you can fill out, and also it comes with how you can install the remote battery. The next thing, it comes with one HDMI wire, comes with one AV adapter. That way you can connect your ATV582 to an older type of TVs, and also it comes with a power supply which is 5 volt, and it is created for Canada and United States. Alright, so you can see the remote itself is pretty nicely set up. From the front, on the top you do have the orange power button. Also you have the mouse button on the top, that way you can use the static mouse. Underneath of it you have the volume down, then you have the menu, and also you have the volume up button. Underneath of that you do have the navigation buttons, top, bottom, right and left, and also in the middle you have the OK button. Underneath of that you have the home button, and then the stop and the return button or the escape button. Underneath of that you have the chapter back, and then play and chapter forward. If you go a little bit more down, you do have the MyGica logo, and then nothing at the bottom. If you flip it in the back, you have the full SAT QWERTY keyboard. This way you're going to use it by one hand in order to type. Again, in order to take the battery out from this at the bottom, you do have to just press the bottom part. You will hear the little clicking noises. You have to open it, put the battery in with the positive side down, and then once it's in, put the back. Close it down. It should make 2 clicking noises when you do that. Alright, so looking at the box itself, it's pretty nicely created. There's no differences from the older version of the same box. So from the front, you do have the 3 LED indicators. Going to the right hand side of it, you do have the IR indicator. This is how your remote going to work with it. Going on the right side of it, you do have the mini SD card slot. Right beside that, you have 2 USB 2.0 ports. And going to the back, you have the LAN connection, which is the RJ45. It is 10100. And then you have the AV connection. That's how the adapter going to be connected in order to connect your box to older type of TVs. And then you have the HDMI connection, which is 1.4. And then right beside that, you have the power connection, which is 5 volt DC. Right beside that, you do have the antenna. That's how you're going to connect to the Wi-Fi. Going on the other side of it, there's no other connection. Alright, so let's just get disconnected. First, make sure that you connect the dongle for your KR40 remote, and then connect the HDMI wire, and then the power. So if you look in the front, you will have a little blue light. That's how you know it's booting up. On the first boot, you will be getting the Android 4.4 KitKat, and at the bottom of it, it says 4X CPU plus 8X GPU, which means it is quad core and their graphics card is octo-core. And now we will boot in. You will see the MyGica logo. Once it just goes in, you're going to see the Metro launcher for the MyGica. If it is your first time loading, you do have to set up your box. It's very easy to follow. You can see on the top it has the MyGica logo, and then you have the time and the date in the bottom of it, which is not set up yet. You do have the apps and the settings underneath of the MyGica logo. So yes, you do have the applications folder, so it will show you all apps. Right beside that, preloaded with Kodi 14.1. Then you have the YouTube button, browser, and calendar. Underneath of it, you do have the Google Play Store, Netflix, Movie Player, and then MyGica Store. Alright, so let's just go on the top and click on settings. Under settings, you have the Wi-Fi, Ethernet, display, and also more settings. Underneath of that, you have the manage apps. That's how you're going to delete your apps. Date and time, how you're going to fix this date and time. Also software update, if anything available on the cloud, or if you want to update it via USB or your mini SD card, you go in here. And then the language, how you can change the language from English to other languages. At the bottom of it, you will see the little part, we are connected to the Wi-Fi. Since Wi-Fi is a little far, you're going to see only 4 of them right now lit, and the 5th one is not lit. Now going back into settings, when you click on one of these icons, this is how you're going to set up your Wi-Fi, or you want to connect it via Ethernet. Going under display, this is where you're going to set up auto detection, or if you have it off, you can select this, and that's how you're going to put this under 1080p. If you do want to connect this to older type of TV, make sure that you have the auto detection on. Or if you want to connect this to a 4K TV, this box is 4K and it will get you the picture. If you want to hide the status bar, which is this, or you want to turn it back on, that way you don't see that, you just have to click on the on and off button. Now the display position is how you're going to make your screen look smaller, like black lines around it, or you want to make it full screen so you don't see those things. On the bottom of that, you have the screensaver. If you're not using it for certain minutes, it will go to a dim screen. Going under advanced, you do have a lot of connections here. If you go under other, it will tell you the model number, the kernel version, and also the build number. If you want to see system update, you can click here. If you want to update your box, you can click here if there's anything available, or you want to go to more settings, it will be regular Android settings. Enough about this, let's go into apps. First we go into applications. Under applications, there are a lot of preloaded apps, which you can see right now. Something like VPN Master, Wi-Fi Analyzer, Speed Test, AirPin Lite, Advanced Task Killer, Kodi, Quick Boot, and more. We will get out of that too. Second thing we will check is the MyGica store. Now this is some, we do have videos we will be playing for you. But you can see it is nice and smooth when you're playing the video. Right now we are playing the 1080p. So we will get out of this too. Alright, so that's it. We just wanted to give you guys a quick run into the new MyGica ATV582, which is coming with the KR40 Remote. For all of the information and also where you can purchase this box from, we will be leaving a link at the bottom of this video. Except that I hope you guys like our video. If you do like it, click the like button, subscribe button on the top, comment on the bottom. Always remember to visit our own website, which is xctx.info. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, Vine, Instagram, and other social networking places, and thank you.